Oh, are we there? Are we up? Are we live? Are we doing the thing? We are. Okay. All right. And here we are with This Is Fine. This is a game that, for once on this channel, is relatively new. I think I'm getting to this game around the time that it first came out. If I can just pause that. Yeah. So, I'm getting to a game within the same month. Good for me. Look at me making progress. I absolutely love this meme. The dog sitting in the burning building with fire all around him with a cup of coffee saying this is fine. It feels very apropos to the world right now, which I am here for. I was not aware that somebody was taking the meme and turning it into a video game, and much less aware that said video game was either like an action side scroller or one of my favorite genres, a Metroidvania. So just taking a quick look at the store Steam page, it says, the world famous meme becomes a Metroidvania of mental mayhem. Play as Question Hound and explore a collapsing theme park shaped by your everyday worries. Jump, fight, and caffeinate your way through surreal worlds. Everything is fine. Probably. And as soon as I saw it came out, I was super interested in getting the game because it had so many of the buzzwords that absolutely tickle the dopamine sensors in my brain. Or dopamine centers in my brain. And also, like, listening to the music, kind of seeing the intro screen here, it reminds me of some of the 32-bit Genesis games from back in the 90s, like Real Monsters, and I think Ren and Stimpy may have had a Genesis game. I can't remember. Or it might have been a SNES game. And it sort of reminds me of something that's a little bit more contemporary, gosh, my words, like Anton Blast. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this seems great. It looks like they may be adding a little bit more to the game eventually, depending on how well the game does, which is what Numbskull Games. Because it's not version 1 point anything, it's version 0.9.1 dash, so it's not, I don't think, version 1.0 yet, which pretty cool. This game has a little bit more room to grow. I'm super into it. So why don't we just jump right on into the mayhem and just take part in everything. So let's do this. New game. Let's see how this goes. Hold up or down to peek before jumping, don't, and enjoy a leap of faith. Mind Quarter. Okay. Fair start. Here we are, deep inside our own brain. A dangerous place to be. Yikes, what a dump. Let's get started on fixing this place up. Why bother? It'll just get messy again. We gotta try. Maybe there's something to do behind these doors. Good luck reaching them. Okay, so we have Good and Evil. We're playing this on the Steam Deck, in case you didn't know before. So this is going to be on Deck Check. It might be in its own personal playlist, depending on how many episodes there are, depending on how things do, depending on how I feel about things. All right. So already, controls feel pretty good. Because they said this was a Metroidvania, I am expecting your typical Metroidvania flares, your wall jumps, your double jumps, your dashes. Well, nothing to see here yet. Move on. Perks, skills, that face. Every boss is just a mental roadblock waiting to be crushed. Push through, win, and this fabulous skill is yours. Nice. Map and collectibles. Okay. So that was with the R1 button, because I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 pad. And map is L1. A or what? X is jump. And I imagine circle or B is interact. Okay, cool. Do I have wall jump yet? I do not. Oh, there's a clown mask. And I can't slide, so I can't get over there just yet. There's milk. All right. Milk. Earned in the mine quarter. What does that do? A lot of collectibles. All right. Humiliation. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. I'm surprised an Angry Beavers game never came to fruition. I love the Angry Beavers. It's such a good show. Where are we? Oh no. We're back in high school. Excellent. The worst of the worst. Our oldest touchstones of anxiety lay in wait. Actually, high school was not that time for me. Maybe it's because I thought I could. Oh! I'm so strong. I'm so strong to just burst a basketball with one shot. So attack, heal, they consume a sip of coffee, heal. I love that. It shakes the health bar to let you know there are coffee beans in the corner because that's collectible at the level. And I attack with my hat like in Mario Odyssey. Ooh, wait, diagonal? No, okay. Oh. All right. I don't have a dash, but that's okay. I can break stuff. Wait. Hollow Knight strats. Can I pogo? Cha. Oh, I may be able to pogo. Oh. Do I take fall damage? Well, let's take a looky. I must know. No, I guess I just destroyed that object. All right, let's head to the left. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me my coffee beans. Through the floor. And one more. Oh, you're kind of strong. Yeah. Now, do the beans fade? I always have to check to see if there's secret walls. They say it's a Metroidvania. Hex. Oh. Oh, it's a pile of coffee beans. Nice. I always have to check to see if there are secret walls in a Metroidvania. My kingdom for a dash, though. Hello. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I got Juglies. Ooh, I kind of got Juglies. Okay. Oh, that probably does damage. You can just... oh my gosh. Get out of here. Here's a turlet. Ugh. It's drooling from its mouth. It's disgusting. All right. Do you dive bomb me? No, okay, so you have to see me on the same level to dive bomb me. Okay. Hi, yeah. Cha. And yeah. Yeah, buddy. Wait. Hidden, you never know. You never know. Okay. So how much health do I get back? Ooh, that might be a full heal. I do take fall damage. Interesting. Cut it out. Nice. Oh. Traps. Can I do it? It's what? I see the message. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm reading the signs. Oh. Okay, I can't duck. You would think I would have learned that I couldn't duck. It's prom. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not. Okay. Got a little what do they call that? Pushback? I forget exactly what they call. Oh. Okay. Porcelain baddie. Got it. Yeah. Porcelain baddie is actually, it's a foot. The toilet has a foot. Okay. Porcelain Batty would actually be pretty disgusting. Now that I'm thinking about it. A terrible Instagram handle. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Okay. And the door is laughing at me. That's lovely. Can I interact with you? No, you're just here having a good time? All right. Okay, so already, I don't, nah, that's still pretty. Humiliation Corridor, what a name. And this music is actually pretty like goofy and somber for what we're actually doing, which is exploring our mind as we have a mental collapse. But it does feel like, oh, it feels like Saturday morning. It feels like, wow. Nah, come on, do it. Do your worst. Oh my God, it's so fast. Okay. I thought he was gonna shoot at me from further away. Okay, so that only gives me 2. Okay, good to know. I will probably get another one at some point. Or more heals at some point. What? I see that. That was a dart wall. Who is that? With your come hither finger. Ugh. No school. Perk shop. Yo, welcome back to school. Welcome back to the school. Ugh, gross. All right, so I have Beanie Beans. You're here. Ask. Adds a pin to indicate the hero's location on the map. Yup, you're still lost, but at least you can see it. Okay. Restaurant adds a pin to indicate rest spots on the map. Coffee machine locations, vendor locations. I think we're good for right now. I'll keep my coffee beans, thank you. If there's one thing Hollow Knight did teach me is like map, oh my gosh, and spatial awareness. I sat down and lit the world on fire. But I can return to the mine quarter from here. And I can fast travel. Right bumper gives me inventory. Alright. I see why they're like, it's a Metroidvania now. Okay. Okay. But that does not refill my coffee. Good to know. Oh, so we have some options. Oh, okay, good. The invisible block helps bridge that. What's down that tiny tunnel, I wonder? Another embarrassing memory to get sucked into, probably. Let's just check back on it later. What? We haven't mastered crouching yet. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh. All these coffee beans. So, yeah. Oh, wow, it's fast. I'm trying to get the timing down for that, but it comes out so quickly. And I wonder if, like in a Metroidvania, through the floor, through the floor, through the floor, if the enemies come back when you sit at a rest station. Though I wish the rest stations would replenish my coffee. This does damage, right? Yep. Okay. I can't heal. We don't have any healies. Alright, that's fine. And I just gotta hit left or right to get out of there. Okay. Let's see, this is probably leading me to my first power-up. Which, in all likelihood, is going to be the crouch. Humiliation Gym. Yeah, you're just dangerous. Stop. Whoop. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. There we go. So, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but that's okay. Because there are plenty of Metroidvania-esque games that are not the quickest. I'm just... Huh. Get out of here. Yearbook, get out of here. Alright. But I'm just impatient, you know. What? Get out of here. I don't even know what you're supposed to be. But I'm just impatient, you know. Oh, another rest station. Yeah, chickadee checkpoints. What are we doing? I don't know if I want to go down yet. Let's go up first. I was saying something earlier about, yeah, high school was never that time of like, oh, mini boss of like, oh, the apprehension and stress over social circles and stuff like that. Maybe because I was always like, maybe because I was an athlete. I never had the worry or the concern about fitting in. Because I was athletic, I was able to be, oh my God, I didn't know you could do stairs. I didn't know you could take the stairs. I was part of the jocks by default because I was, whoa, my gosh, you hit my feetsies. Oh, okay. And because I was always a big old nerd, I was part of the what is considered to be not the cool kids. Oh my gosh. Oh, it comes back. You dastardly. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow. Okay, so we have contact damage. Got it. I didn't know. I was always part of the okay, so I didn't lose any coffee beans. That's good to know. The like cool kids, I guess, or the what was seen as popular quote unquote cliques. Because the popular cliques always annoyed me because they were vapid and empty for the most part, especially when it came to like the cool girls, or the quote-unquote hot girl cliques. It's just like, nah, you guys are just substanceless. I'm good. Also, like, I read books and did different things that weren't your standard, like, oh, you know, one brain cell kind of jock things. So it's like, nah, there's throw your ball. Throw your face. Oh, okay, so you like to have a space that you inhabit by default. Oh. Huh. Okay. Okay, so you got like 2 attacks. Okay. Come on, what we doing? Yeah, you're gonna hop back and you're gonna throw the face. I can get all 3. Yeah. Yeah, this ain't bad. Oh, I thought his head would keep going, which would have been a neat little trick. It's like, dude, do you know I have already faced Nightmare King Grim? I have beaten on film, thank you, the Radiance. I did it both in an episode, and you can check that out on the channel. But I've beaten them both. That's nothing. Oh no, not prom. Even without a date, Mom and Dad forced us to go stag. Oh, forced to go stag. Yeah, and everyone in our graduating class had a date. It was unheard of. That's right. We were alone even in attending it. We were alone even in attending it alone. I was like, okay, am I reading this right? That said at least 2 new high school records. All right. I mean, who cares? Did I go to prom? No. Not because I didn't want to go to prom, but I had to make a choice. Oh, 50 beans and I can, okay. I'm all right for right now. Stop. He is the worst, most dangerous enemy in the game. Yep, for that very reason. It's so fast. It comes out so fast. Yep. Oh, you're gonna die, bud. I didn't go to prom only because I had to make a choice. It was either go to prom or try and get into a football camp as like a football camp counselor that I had gone to 2 years prior. And I was like, oh, okay. Being young and naive, I was like, oh, you want to do things to make your resume or make yourself look better for where you're going. Not realizing that both in the grand scheme and non-grand scheme of things, no one cares. FYI for, people out there who are trying to figure out their way through the world. No one cares what clubs you were in. No one cares what activities that you did. This world is a cold place. And people only care about what you have, especially like corporations, only care about what you have to offer them as far as like your labor. No one cares if you're qualified, if you have the accolades to do something, as long as you can perform said duty. Like, no one cares if you went to Juilliard, if you can make good music. Most of the time, people don't care if you have experience in the thing that you're doing, if you can perform the duty. Yeah, you suck. I killed all the enemies here, and there are... Where's my map? There are branching pathways, but it doesn't feel like I'm getting to anything meaningful just yet. And I don't have a dash that can help me get through the level quicker, which is frustrating. It's like, hey, did you go to carpentry school? No, but you know how to build and repair furniture? You can just do it. You didn't go to school to learn how to be a seamstress, but you know how to sew. Well, you can just do it. Again, the music example. You didn't go to any music school, but you are a talented artist. That's fine. Okay. Alright. I'm learning. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to get rid of that. Yeah. So we can pogo a little bit. That's going to be very good, very handy, very useful. But even in fields where it's like, oh yeah, you would, it seems like people would care, like at the very least, how you did as a student. No one does. No one cares if you're a 4.0 student. Not that that's not important. And like, if that's a goal for you to have, to have academic excellence, sure, great, go for it, do it. But just understand that in the real world, your boss is most of the time going to be dumber than you are, less qualified than you are, and have way more say over, daggone it. Oh, I do lose coffee beans. Oh, man. That stinks. And they're going to have way more say over your daily life and daily goings-ons than, you would think they would and or should. We're just going to go ahead and get 2 coffees because I don't feel like doing... Oh my gosh, I didn't even see him down here. I don't feel like doing these parts over again. I don't even think I was... Where did I go? Is this a boss area? I'm in the game. Oh. Alright, well. High school was too brutal. I remember the smell of dried sweat. I remember the smell of dried sweat of the lockers we were stuffed in. Oh. We still get nightmares about that, Well, consider all this justifiable payback. Yeah, let's smash that thing. Say no more. You had me at thing. What? Someone destroy the totem. Go loser. Oh. What is happening? Whoa, he's down here. Okay. Is that okay? Okay. It's weird. Am I destroying the totem or am I destroying him? Okay. I guess I'm destroying the totem? Sure. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, okay. And then I guess I don't. Okay. So they can just like, all right. I didn't understand what was happening there. I didn't get it. So all right, let's go back and let's see if we can figure this out. Because I didn't know if I was supposed to destroy the totem or if I was supposed to destroy the thing, the creature I was fighting. Because it seems like the totem is paramount? Question mark. Yeah, I know. High school, blah, 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 insecurities. But it, like, there are just enemies that just respawn? Yeah, like, it, weirdly enough, you can just have enemies that, okay, all right, I don't understand, like the flying enemies, they're just on a different plane of existence. I was pressing heal. What was happening? Oh my gosh. Alright, so things about this Metroidvania are a little wonky. Some of the aspects of this aren't as smooth as I would like. But I'm learning. We're here. We're learning. Alright, yes. Alright, here we go. So I have Big Man now. And Big Man just takes a ton of hits. Oh my gosh. And if he spawns in a certain area, then he's just a problem. Okay. I like that he jumps back. That's good. Okay. And then he just spawns a new him. Oh my gosh. That's nutty. Alright, at least I can drink. Maybe not. That's so weird. Like, they're literally the worst enemies here. I couldn't jump. Alright, drink. Okay, that still caught me. And there's something weird about the attack where if you're pressing any sort of button... Oh my gosh. Okay. And I get another Big Man. Why is it so tanky? Like, I don't have a double jump. And if you hit any directional button while you're doing an attack, it sends you in said direction. Okay. Oh my gosh. Grade F, earned in the humiliation level. All right, what does this do? What does that do? And mind you, I didn't get any coffee beans for that fight. Okay. I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. And there's a little pushback when you attack. Is this going to get me to another, like, prom seat humiliation pool? Okay. And then I can instantly go to another area? I am so confused. I'm so confused as to how this game has certain layouts going. All right. So I take it, if I touch the water, I die. Okay, there's a seat. Great. Why can I not? Oh, okay. I want to go back to the gym. Because that threw my brain for a loop. Jesus Christmas. So let's do what I was doing before. We're going to take 2 coffees. Because I don't know. Like, it's a Metroidvania, so I should be able to get... I should be able to get my baseline abilities of my double jump, my dash, my crawl, I guess, or slide through level progression. Like, I get to an area, I beat a boss, I unlock the ability and or perk, and it's just mine. I don't know what I would need the in-game currency for, though. Maybe to, like, give me items so that I hit harder, my reach is longer for... Oh, okay. 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 I forgot I was this far back. Yeah. Oof. Didn't want that. Wow. Okay. I need something to give me a better swing with my hat weapon. Oh no, not Prime. Oh yeah, we already we talked about the Prime area. So I'm going down to the ballroom. Did I pull out a map? I did. How quaint. Not gonna lie, wish the music was just a tad different. Because it yes, okay. Hollow Knight cannot be the benchmark of everything that you see and do in, like, quote-unquote Metroidvanias, right? But what I will say is the music that they have for this, oh, wow, it locked me in place. The last hit locked me in frame. I hate that. What's it called? The music feels ho-hum. The music feels humdrum. And it's not filling me with amazement or oh my gosh, curiosity, or like the wonder of exploration. I'm gonna drink because I don't feel like doing this section over. It just kind of feels like we take it as we whoa, yeah, we take life as it comes, and it's like, I guess. And that's the oh, here's a rest spot. Oh, that's good. Okay, I will take the rest spot. Okay, so I was closer to the rest spot than I thought before, which is it's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. What? No, cancel that. Let's reset the page because I'm trying to check on make sure my audio settings and everything are doing what they're supposed to. And oh my gosh, okay. It was in my ear. Okay, but we're still good. Good. All right. Like, I don't feel... There we go. I don't quite feel like I'm making progress, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm moving through places, but I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. If there is the bathrooms, yeah, that's where I want to go. Like, I wish if there's something that I don't want to say critique, because critique is not fair. If there is something that oh my gosh, why? The controller, it rumbles way too much when you get hit. It's almost like they had planned for you to have a dazed animation when you took damage, but opted for like a shorter recovery speed, but did not change the rumble or the controller feedback for that. Which, okay. But yeah, like this, right? I wish I had gotten a power up earlier. Like, give me the crouch right off bat. Give me double jump right off bat. Give me something to feel like I have a sense of accomplishment right off bat. I take fall damage in this game, which, sure, and this is the bathroom. Why? Why is that the bathroom? What about this? Why didn't you make the bathroom or the toilets its own area? Like, there's a game out that is a game that I enjoy called Boogerman, right? I have not played Boogerman in years, but Boogerman was a game that was on the Cries in whatever. I'm gonna just do it because I don't feel like doing this over again. Boogerman was a game on the Genesis, and I think it was on the SNES as well, that dealt in gross, right? Guy, he burps, he flicks boogers, he fights gross, disgusting enemies, fleshy pustules, all this other kind of stuff. You know, a typical, boys game like that. But it's like you could have you could have the bathrooms or the toilets be sort of that, like leaning into the gross. But it just had words that said the bathroom. Yeah, I guess. Oh my gosh. So like I'm wrestling, I'm struggling with, I bet there's something cool on the other side of that pool. We can't swim, never been able to. Adding that to our long list of disappointments. Let's come back later, maybe we'll find another way across. Adding backtracking to that list. Okay, so I get the ability to swim later? Sure. But like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, I don't know. I went all over here, but felt like I went nowhere. I don't have a sense of this is where I'm supposed to be going. And I have coffee bean stations. I guess, thank goodness I did that challenge, even though you could just pass it, which great. I need to get to a seat, a sit down, please. Let me go back. And this is, so in Metroidvanias, there is backtracking. There's a lot of backtracking. There's a ton of backtracking. But the backtracking in Metroidvanias, usually, if done right, feel good. Because it's like, oh, I can go back I thought I could just press down to interact with that. Silly me. Thinking other game mechanics apply here. I don't know why my controller is still rumbling. Like, I sat down and my controller rumbled like I took damage and was still rumbling way after I had gotten up from the This Is Fine fire. Cries in the bathrooms. Oh, are the green words supposed to be like the things that are happening? The things that I do? I mean, okay, yeah, sure. I can see it from a standpoint, but then, like, why not make it more linear so that I know what to read? Because having, cries in the bathroom. Like, so it things like this, right? Things like this imply that there is an order that you're supposed to, like, intake the information. Oh, I was supposed to use the pool seat to get up to the bone. Whatever, I'm here now. It's fine. I'll just keep talking. Things like this imply that there was some sort of, oh my gosh, order that you're supposed to read the cues in. Interact. Oh, I can interact with and heal. Or excuse me, I can heal at that without explicitly, like, sitting down at it. That's good to know. I've got 401 coffee beans. He still got the attack off. Like, that's amazing. Is the stick? Oh, I leapt over the stick. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just, like, my jaw was... I killed the enemy. My controller was still rumbling. Too much controller input. We're not going to fight you. You're worthless. So are you. Like, at this point, I don't even know, like, the real purpose of my coffee beans outside of, like, survivability. So I'm more apt to just run past things like this. I'll heal. Grab it, because I don't want to do this section again. And keep going. It's a shame, though. Because, like, the impetus for me grabbing a heal is not because the challenge is so great that I need it. But it's to keep me from having to repeat sections. Which, man, that doesn't feel good as a lover of Metroidvanias. You know, one of the big challenges in most Metroidvanias was, or like Souls-likes too, is, hey, health is sparse. And, like, you get moved just a tiny bit. Like, he gets off the attack just a tiny bit. Just enough to be inconvenient. But health is sparse, so you want to treat that as a very valuable resource. You want to play better because you can only get health at, like, bonfires. Which, okay, cool. Got it. You know I need to have careful gameplay. But here, it's not like, oh, we need to treat health as a valuable resource because the challenge of traversing the game makes me not want to, now what are we supposed to remember here? What do you mean? We've been talking about the whole time, man. Oh, prom, you mean? I've been working on actively forgetting that. Why? It's always in one ear and out the other with you. I guess this is a boss area? And I can't heal here, interestingly enough, uniquely enough. But I can fast travel here, which, okay, cool. From the phrase Form a phrase by activating the words in the correct order. Step on the correct words to activate them. Stepping on the wrong word resets a phrase. Touching the floor resets a phrase. It's not a party. It's not. It's not a prom. Oh, this is tedious. See, okay, so let's finish my thought from before. If I could just take a second as I separate some of my locks. So, what was I going to say? The health pickups aren't health pickups because you're replenishing a important resource because of the challenge of the game. They're pickups because you don't want to undergo the tedium that you had just went through before, which is frustrating because traversing a game, especially in a Metroidvania, should be the enjoyable part of the game. In this is weird, right? Because the game tells you you take fall damage. So I normally would not be as apt to jump from It's Not to a prom because I'd be afraid of taking damage because that's what the game taught me earlier. I don't have a double jump, so it has to be until, which is weird. Until someone cries in the bathroom. It's not a problem until someone cries in the bathroom. I guess, but like, what did that do for me? What did that do for me? Was that what I had to do to open the door? Sobs in the gym shower, hides in the hallway. Or sobs in the hallway, hides in the gym shower. Your date, everyone, unless, like, what was the point of this? What was the point of this? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, and again, I still haven't gained anything. It unlocked the door, sure. Maybe this was for something funny? I don't know. And it didn't give me any beans. It just was. Is this a boss fight? This is a cheerleader B? Okay, let's be positive. We survived high school once, right? Whoever wants a second chance at all of this is a lunatic. Well, we'd have to be crazy to stop fighting back now. Dude, she's looking over here. Act cool. What are you talking, Judge? Where did the bus come from? I am so confused. I don't know what's happening. Am I hitting her? Am I hitting her B-ettes? The Bayhive? Is that what's happening here? Okay. Like, why is a bus a part of this? I don't, okay. The bee is knocked out, good. Okay. Oh, you can come right back, okay. Oh, good. Now I just beat up the queen bee? Oh, gosh. Well, your little bee-lets are, oh, uh-oh. Are you gonna rush across screen? Yeah, you will. I just, okay. Okay. I struggle to understand the flow of this battle, but alright. Okay. Okay. And now I just keep beating you up in the corner. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Alright. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, you're gonna. Wow. Okay. 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 She died. We. Why? What is happening? Okay, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's going on here. So we beat up some lady. Shrink Top. Shrink Top allows Question Hound to pull his hat down over his head to reduce its height. Press and hold RT to enter Shrink Top. That's so funny. That's so funny that there's a thumbs up dog over the crying bee as she's still crying with the message, well, there's nothing to see here yet. Move on. So I'm gonna get 5 abilities. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can we leave? That's so weird. That's so weird. Well, we have to go back into Mind Quarter, because... Oh, so we can just fast travel to areas once we unlock the fast travel. Dope, I guess. No, get up. Alright. So here? Okay, that's interesting. Let's go to map. The letters, the boss. So there's an area beyond the boss. Okay. I want to explore that. I need the swim ability to get through the pool. And I'm here. Alright, what's over here? It can't be another ability because that's hidden behind, I was about to say a paywall, which essentially it is. That's hidden behind, the next level boss. Ooh, there's an item. I don't know what the importance or significance of items are yet. But there's an item there, and it's an origami thingy. Swan? Ah, get out of here. Origami crane. Well, I don't know what use that has. Maybe I'm going to see a vendor who's going to be like, oh, tell me about your life. Let me see. Only 1 dart was coming out. That's interesting. Because there are 3 dart holes, only 1 dart comes out of 3 dart holes. Why? That's an interesting gaming design choice. Game, I would love to heal. Wow! How did you see me enough to shoot me? I wasn't even on your level. That's so, like, so much of this game is so strange in, like, the operation of the mechanics. I need it. Yes, give me, thank you. Okay, back to full health, and I'm gonna take 2 of these. And get these coffee beans, because, sure, why not? And then maybe go around again so I can get those other coffee beans? Like, I don't know. Oh, come on. No. Like, I don't. I don't. That's a good way to sum it up. I don't feel any sense of progression. I don't feel any sense of accomplishment. Okay, so now shooting a middle dart. And just no, now it's just shooting a low dart. Okay. Like, oh man, this game relies very heavily on forcing you to like change or adopt a perspective that's uncomfortable. Where it's like, oh man, we give the player the option to look down. We really want the player to use that look down option. And it's like, why? But why though? Classrooms. You can smell the judgment of one's peers. These were the worst places. Just enclosed boxes of hot nausea. The hotter the better. Okay. We don't need no education. I mean, yeah, nice Pink Floyd The Wall reference. But what's the significance? What's the function? Why are we using, coffee to get through everything? I mean, I understand, coffee makes the world go round. Stop it. I already beat your queen and her little queenie beanies. Alright, I'm in the classrooms. I keep thinking hitting up or down will allow me to interact with that. Before I go further, I want to fast travel. I want to fast travel to the letters. Because I want to go past the boss room. Because the sound on the stream is borked again. Oh, it's just a crying bee. You're still here just crying. Which is nuts bo butt. Okay, well, I gotta go back now. And they lock you. They lock you in here. Alright, let's just go to the next file. Because I feel like the only thing I'm going to get from here are collectibles, and seeing as how I don't know, like, I wish the collectibles came with a description, like what's the significance of a clown mask, of milk, of crown, of the F grade, like fear. All right, whatever. Why do some doors tell me press B to interact and others don't? Oh my, this graveyard is so dreary. Yeah, all these clowns and dolls really muck up the vibes. Now, Golgotha. That was a place people loved to hang around. Was Golgotha no, that's not the Kingdom of Yellow, or that's not, that is not Hastur's home planet, right? Look that one up, kids. You'll get a big laugh. Yeah, I think he might have been referencing like one of the Eldritch homeworlds. I think Golgotha is the home of the Eldritch god Hastur, the King in Yellow. Like, why? What was the point of mentioning Golgotha? I don't understand it. What's the deal with these springs anyway? Don't know, but they look important enough. Let's collect them whenever we see one. I didn't realize it was signing up for collectathon. Oh, excuse me, voice is rough on my vocal cords. All right, so I got oh my gosh, it's wheezing. Can we kill it? Wow, okay. Alright, sure. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why am I collecting these springs? Sure. Alright, whatever. At least the coffee beans do not fall far. Silk Song. Spiderlets. Or Hollow Knight. Well, they might be in Silk Song. I haven't played it yet, so I wouldn't know. Alright. Then we can't look down and just like, no. I meant to hit the heal. Because I don't feel like doing this. So, oh, it just leaves its coffee beans. Good to know. Wow. Okay. It's not, but I'll say it is. Oh. I just tried to double jump. By reflex, I tried to double jump. Oh, I need 14 springs just to get the item springs? Again. Is it a Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't. It's a dead mummy shark that's deader. Oh my gosh. So it can aim its throw. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Oh, those are steps. Okay, got it. Stop. Thank you. Oh, this for some coffee beans. I don't know what I was expecting. I think that's where I'm going wrong here. I am coming into this thing with expectations, and silly me. I need to go in brain empty, heart empty, and just go with the flow, man. Get out of here. Fear Dungeon. That's great. That's a mini boss. I can't swim there. And then there's this over here. What its significance is, I don't know. Oh, did you see it almost throw me into the river? Ooh, I would have been angry. I don't know. Alright. Can we kill you? Yeah. Okay. Huh? That doesn't look that deep. Maybe we can wade across it. We're not stepping one foot into that blood lake. Are you mad? Nah, I ain't that bad about it. But we'll just come back when you calm down. Alright, like, I don't... Sure, these are dialogues that indicate, hey, you can do a thing. Which, great, thanks, I guess. I mean, if I'm being honest, I would not have known that... It's just making me tired. I would not have known that you could go into... I wouldn't have known it was a Blood Lake one. I just would have thought it was red-colored water. And... Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. How far back with the coffee beans do I go? Skip it. Alright. 823. Okay, whatever. Did I lose all of the power-ups? I did. I have to collect everything all over again. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. This is so tedious. This is so tedious. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, man. Like, a little roach crawling up a wall can just do massive damage. And I have to collect all of these screws, springs. I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like the game devs put this into the game to pad it out, to make it feel like there was something to do. You know, this feels very like nonsensical, and not the haha, you know, can you see the satire in the humor of it nonsensical, but in the I feel like I'm wasting my time kind of dealing do. Because at the very least, Spiderlings, right? The game has just stopped giving me sound effects. Great. Okay. At the very least in Hollow Knight, while, yeah, you had places to go and collectibles to get and stuff like that. Yeah, that was a thing. You were getting lore. You were getting, like, something that was cluing you into, like, what was going on with the world, what was going on with the player character. Oh, the sound's back. Hooray. Oh my gosh, I love that. No, that shark's attack is my favorite thing. You know, I wish there was like another worldly vendor in the main hub where you could do things like buy more coffee mugs. That would be great. Or buy greater durations or have the coffee have a greater healing effect, excuse me. You know, it just doesn't feel like anything. Like, in a game like this where I'm lost in my own mind palace by the game's own admission, I am taking fall damage in my own psychological space. Like, what? Like, why? Like, why? Why is this a thing? Okay, I have more beans. Let's get coffee. Let's get caffeinated. Okay. It's just like I had a boss fight, but I also feel like I'm waiting for something to happen. I haven't hit any major like story beat that would make me feel like I have a sense of accomplishment. That I did something, that I did a thing. You know, I just have this arbitrary spring number on the side of the screen to say, oh boy, you have a whole lot more busy work to do. Don't you feel good about that? And it's like, no, I don't. I don't. Get out of here. You are not worth fighting if I can help it. And at this, I didn't go. Yeah. I was just thinking to myself, I didn't go and get the spring from here. Why? What is happening? Why did the game drown me? What was that? What was that spawn area? I hate this. Okay, I hate this. This is actually terrible. This is absolutely horrible game design. Why would you do that to the player? You mean I have to go back down and fight that thing all over again because the game couldn't figure out how to spawn me in a decent place? Like, look, it spawned me just fine then. And every time, every single time, I want to make sure. Like, it locked me. I couldn't even do anything because the game locked me into an arbitrary dialogue box with two personas I don't care about. I'm starting to get a headache. This, and I use this term lightly at this point, game is starting to give me a headache. Because the bad game design choices are making this not fun. They're making this feel like tedium. Ooh, if that spider killed me. If that spider had killed me, I am not gonna lie, I would have lost my mind. I would have fully lost my mind. Oh my gosh. So good news is when I sit down at the checkpoint, fortunately, I don't have to fight you. No, just hop. You know what? I'm just going to iframe through you. There's no point to playing the game like it was designed. Excuse me. I am just here to get these ding-dang springs and be on my way. I got 4 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why? Why is this a thing? Why are these choices that were made in this process? Like, there is no version. What this game is showing me and proving to me is that there is no virtue in fighting any of the enemies. Outside of maybe, you know, getting some resources to help you survive a little bit longer, there's absolutely no reason to engage with enemies. None. I'm gonna go down so I can heal. And I'm gonna go the other way. Because I just need 14 springs and I'm out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rough one. Rough one this is. And again, while this stage feels a little bit more appropriate with its like theming musically, it still feels ho-hum. It still feels humdrum. Come on, throw another piece of yourself. Ah, my hat hit it twice that time. Nice. Okay. It doesn't. Whoa. All right. Oh, come on. It doesn't fill me with like wonder or a sense of adventure or a sense of discovery. It's just there. Oh, this one spits acid. Oh, that's good to know. Hopefully I can really... okay, so they didn't want you to kill this one under the floor, so they put that little area right there. I see what it did. I see what they did. Am I impressed? God, no. Am I annoyed? Yes. What? Jump? There we go. What? You're not gonna fight me? Nope, because there's no point. And there is a save point. Hooray! The save point seems simple enough to get to. So we'll go ahead, we'll touch it, we'll grab it. Look at that tunnel. It goes straight up. Tunnels that go up are actually shafts. There must be a way to climb that later on. Acknowledge my shaft argument. That was such a productive I'm so glad we had that conversation. I feel so much more informed about the shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I feel so much more informed about the world as a player, as a gamer. I have so much more value added to my experience now that that conversation has been held. Oh, this game wants to be a platformer now. Quaint. Let's see, is there a spring down here? Well, there it is. So aren't you gonna fall down? No, I don't care. It's fine. Now this feels cozy. Cozy? This place is a nightmare. Yeah, a beautiful, screaming, flesh-twisting Cronenberg nightmare. Please, let's find the exit quick. Someone can't handle true art. What part? What part of this is Cronenberg-esque? Oh my gosh. Whatever. Alright, now I have what it takes to make it through this area. Great. Yeah, but what part of this is Cronenberg-esque? And it looks like at some point we may get... I don't think double jump is coming in this area. Oh, there's a city boy. Spikes? I don't care. But you're not doing the game. I know. So I feel like we're gonna get the like hook, the wall climbing ability over the double jump here, because that's the only thing that will allow us to up. Thank you. No, of course, that was my favorite part. I enjoyed that so much. I would want to do it again, actually, because it was just that much fun. Great barrel of laughs. Here we go. Now we save. Great. And I can't exit through there because it's too high. Okay. So there's the doll. And I just want to come through. You can't. You're not going to go over the edge. It's fine. Oh, I just keep walking. Because you're ineffectual. Yeah. So we're going to get the... Not hook shot, but we're going to get the wall climb. Is this the boss for wall climb? That must be where all those springs come in handy. What springs? The ones we've been collecting this whole level? You've been grabbing them, right? Whoa, is that a cannon? Oh, baby, let me at it. Please tell me you've been collecting springs from this puzzle. I'll blow away all puzzles without cannon. I'm... Missing pieces per puzzle are now shown on the map. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay, I can save here. Yeah. Rest. Do the thing. Alright, so... I don't know. Oh! I see what's going on here. So you not only So, okay, I guess. So I gotta follow this. Okay, I gotta go here. And here. To here. To here. To here. Okay. Oh, okay. It's gonna come over here, here, to here. To... Okay. So I need a few more. I need like 4 more. Okay, but like, how would I know this is the area that I needed that for? How would I know that? I didn't save. So let me go back and save. Hopefully it saved all the switches that I turned on. Okay, good. You know what? More power to you. Not only did it save all the switches that I turned on, but... Oh, we got a little clunky because it was saving. But I guess it's gonna... We're gonna shoot everything all the way around until... So here... Here... And shoot it... 1... So we cut across... Yeah. Yeah. Unless it can go through. Oh, because we're supposed to shoot it here, here, and then it knocks the anvil over, which will fall through the floor and get us to the boss. Okay. Now I'm seeing the puzzle. Now I'm seeing the vision. All right. If this what we doing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of you matter. So I just have to figure out the place that I haven't gone to yet, which, hey, this is good. I could use that double jump. More beans. Oh, goody. Stop. Stop. Because I don't feel like doing this over. We're going to drink and take. Thank you. 2. Okay. I know you have to come back. I know you have to come back. Sure, man. I hate life. It's just a horrible, wretched thing. Alright. Because they make you go all the way down and all the way around. And I have to talk to this stupid clown again. Just to have another shot at getting back up here. Oh, goody. I'm so happy about this. Can't you hear me smiling through the audio? Okay. I think I need 4 more. But the platforming can be so unwieldy here that makes things uncertain. Jeez, man. Okay. What? Hey, how did you not die? There's probably one over here. I don't feel comforted by this. I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna hit my head. I have to go up. I was trying to get over here to see if there was any spring, but it doesn't look like there is. Okay, good. Golly, this sucks. Give me the coffee. Like, I hit the button as I was going by. I don't know why it didn't give me the coffee. Rada. Come on. Hoo-de-lally. Alright, which way, which side? This side? Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter. It's just a climb to the top. One way contain beans, which... Sure, I guess, whatever. Another way contain coffee, which again... Sure, I guess, whatever. Ineffectual. Oh, here's another spring. Thank you. I damage boosted my way to victory. And we're over. This is... Listen, I have 2 coffees rising up this thing. I'm fine. As long as it's a linear section like this, everything is A-okay. Alright, there's an exit over there, which I don't want to take yet. 1 out of 14, so I need 6. Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah. Yes, I can rest. Thank goodness. Okay. Get out of here. Alright. So there's a little lady up here. I see she's trying to cheat, but it doesn't matter. She tried to wait for me right there after. Did you see it? Did you see that hot mess? His fear totem is quite big. We shouldn't be. Let's see. Shut up. I don't even want to read what they have to say anymore. Okay, don't care. Okay. With these guys, you gotta take them out. You gotta take them out. Yeah. Okay, stop it. Nope. Because they just exist on different planes. Oh no. I saw it coming. There wasn't anything I could do about it. Stop it. Come on. Ah. Oh. Aha, faked you out. Psych you mine. Deodorant. Oh, insect repellent. Of course. Of course I'd get that. That makes the most sense here. Couldn't you tell? Alright. There was an exit. Not here, but lower, I think. I wish I had a dash. I wish I had a dash. That would be a cruel joke. An insanely cruel joke. If this was the kind of game that did not give you a dash. Like, it gave you every power-up but the dash. It would be like, you guys are just sadists. The people who developed this game. You just wanted people to be tormented. It's like, this wasn't as much of a game as it was a social experiment. Why'd you do that? You didn't have to fight him. I did so I can have full health. because this place, this game is not where. Oh, I gotta go back and get the thing because it's in the middle, right? Has to be. No, but the chair is. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Great. At least the places that I need to go are not like too far apart. So thank goodness for small mercies. Okay, got it. I just need one more. It's over and down, baby. And I've realized, like, alright, audio's still good. The less I... What are you? Alright. Well, of course. Oh my gosh. We have to see. So this is the only, like, Cronenberg-esque thing here. The attic creaks. We awaken. Whatever. Heroes location on the map. Rest spots on the map. Coffee machine locations. Vendor locations. Increase walk speed. Here we go. Eliminates fall damage. Attracts coffee beans from a distance. Increase walk speed while using shrink top. Cool sunglasses. Doesn't fix everything, but it's a start. No. So there are 2 power-ups here. So this makes me want to kill enemies now. 1 and 2. Increases walk speed while using... I have this one. What? I have air bottom. No. Oh, it gave me beam there and not eliminates fall damage. I hate this game. I hate this game because I did not want the I wanted the eliminates fall damage. But see, this is what I mean. Like, I wish there was an option to get that earlier on. I wish that was an option earlier on. Okay. Yikes! Is that a vendor over there? Yeah, we already found the vendor. What are you guys talking about? Shut your face. Alright. I could have went back up and healed, but... who cares? I am so trying to get that eliminate fall damage. That's going to be so useful. And now, I want to get every beam thing. Now I want to kill every enemy. Wow, you leapt through my damage. I still don't know what getting those items do. Oh my gosh. Now I'm playing sloppy. So I just have to make it across. Oh, come on. Now I feel like I've been wasting my money getting those coffees. Because the coffees are 50 bucks a pop. Alright, so I have all the springs. I don't want to go down there and fight that thing. What I want to do is I want to go upstairs and I want to save. Because that will replenish my health. Oh boy. But now, I don't feel as terrible. Oh no, I'm just gonna run. Now I don't feel as terrible playing the game as I did. Because I have some things. I feel like I'm actually progressing. I was able to buy some perks that help out with the game, which is wonderful. I still want to come down and kill this dude though, because he does need to die. No, and I have the means to kill him. Come on. You have to die. There it is. And instantly up to 338. He is an enemy worthy of killing. So what I'm actually going to do before I move on is I'm going to grind him a little bit. So I can get the 400, go over, get the absolutely tank's fall damage so I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the game. And be good. That way I can just do what I'm gonna do with the maps and just be a pro gamer. 43. Yeah. 48. I would rather grind the one up here because he's closer to the save point, and then afterwards I can just teleport. I can just teleport where I need to go. We'll get 100, then teleport, so then I can get the 2 coffees from the coffee machine. Where you at, buddy boo? Ah. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yep, we can tank that. We tank those. Yeah. 399. Look at that. Look at that. I'm here for it. I am here for this. See, all I needed was a good game exploit to turn that frown upside down. I'm still going to be frowning, let's be clear. Because I still have to, like, traverse the rest of the game. I don't know what the rest of the game has in store for me. I do not. Oh my gosh. Come on, die. I need you to die. Yes. 450, baby. Yes, I'm there. I'm there. And the game is not going to cheat me out of this power-up. Not this time. Even though having more walk speed with shrinkage would be nice, but it's not necessary. I only need a couple of things. Let's go get this fall damage. Oh my gosh, I forgot you were there. Hello. Right? I could buy cool sunglasses, but I will not. No, you almost got me. Air bottom, baby. All right. Now, fall damage is but a thing of the past. Yeah. No. All right. So we're going to brew up 1 coffee. And then we'll fight this thing downstairs, brew up 1 more coffee. And then go where we need to. Ooh, save game. I love it. I love it. I could just grind out and get the walk speed with shrinkage and the cool sunglasses, but do I care that much? Not really. Not really. Because I got all the things here. I could go over and down and through the hallway. No. Why would I want to do that? Without, like, things to help me speed through the area, like a double jump and a dash. Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. No, come on. Yeah, he jumps around. That's okay, I'll tank that. We tank those. That's okay, we tank those too. Because your death is that much sweeter. Yes. We're not even gonna go that way. We're going to ricochet right now because there's a coffee machine in here already. Off jump. Yes. 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 I shouldn't be this excited. I really shouldn't be this excited to move on, but I sure as shooting am. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this photograph. Alright, so how am I going to get over here? Think I have to go across the long way? Yes. Yeah. Why couldn't I just knock the anvil over from here? That's so stupid. No. Here. Ha! It did nothing. I'm just gonna interact with this. Because you don't even need all of the pieces. You don't even need all of the pieces to complete this puzzle, I don't think. Take a sip of my drink while it does its thing. Excuse me? It seems it wasn't high enough. So... is it this one? Maybe that one. Lovely. I kind of wish... when you got air bottom or whatever the move's called, that it took out the sound effect. Oh, nice. Of him screaming. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Here. And then here. Okay. Man, they sure made this unnecessarily convoluted. There we go. Alright. Fruits of our labor? Fruit of the loom? Are we doing it? Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's so much unnecessary work. Alright. I should have known better. It can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. Good. I use all of them now. Can I move? No, I can't. I have to stand still. Whoa. Okay. Great. Now we're going to rest just in case. And in we go. Boss fight time. Or, oh, okay. Oh, it's the spider. Oi, this place is filthy. I hate getting webs in my halo. We got a spider boss incoming, obviously. Don't say that, I'm scared of spiders. Of course it's spiders. What else could make all these webs? What about a beaver? They're similarly prolific builders? Uh-oh, something's coming. I'll be rate you later for that stupid beaver thing you said. Alright. Creeper. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 I don't... Okay. Okay. Oh, he does 3. 2. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Okay, so it's 2. Okay, 2. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. We're rinsing and repeating. Okay, pull you over, and bam. Yeah, yeah. Pull you over. Yeah, okay. Oh. Skeletor. Yeah. Alright, next phase. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I get it. I think I know what you have to do for that. Okay, I think I know what you have to do for that. Alright. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Maybe you have to jump over him at the bottom? Okay. This one was a little bit trickier than the first boss. Boy, would I like to one and done every boss here. Yeah, alright. Thank you. Shut up. I understand how this boss goes now. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're gonna get you in a good loop. And keep pulling you the way I want you to go. Okay. Maybe I can get 2. No. 1. Yeah, I can get 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. Patterns. Oh, man. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. What? There's... Alright. Alright. Oh my gosh. So I guess I just got a damage boost my way. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Great, you just have to be fast enough. Come on. Sometime today? Okay. 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 Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, you gotta come lower. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. That's why I keep getting hit. Come lower. Oh yeah. The thing that's throwing me off is I have to keep adjusting for the pushback that he has when he attacks. That's so annoying. That's so annoying because it's so drastic. Like, I literally see him slide across the screen and stressing me out. Yeah, just skip it. Just skip everything. What are we doing? Come on. Okay. Are you over? Oh, come on. That hitbox should not have procced. So the most it looks like I can get is like 3 or 4. Yeah, see? It pushes, I didn't walk soon enough. But the hitbox pushes me, or it, I didn't even realize he came out that high. It pushes me outside of a good range for him. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. There we go. Now, let's hurry up and beat this guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I jumped over him. Nice. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Do you think? Oh my gosh. There we go. Just die. Just die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Nope. What? That's disgusting. Can I? If I touch you, I'm probably gonna get stuck. Oh. Okay. He has a third phase. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't put your goo on the ground. I hate this. I'm just gonna go. Yeah. That ain't worth it. No, I forgot. Oh. Oh, I can hit him during this phase. Okay. So now we can just do attacks out of order. Is that what you're telling me? Like I'm finding out new stuff as this fight goes. So I'm gathering what I have to do is like just no hit him in the first 2 rounds so I have enough resources to make it past the last round. Because we're going to have surprises in the last round. That's what this game is telling me. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. That is such a hair trigger. Oh. It's too late. Okay. Okay. Nice swing. And drink. Okay, we're good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Like, if I had a double jump, that'd be so much easier to navigate. What are we doing? Come on. Whoa. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Better. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. Come on. Okay. Swing. Yes. Yes. All right. Getting a hang of it. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Like, the thing that gets me is, like, he takes contact damage. What? Okay. I'm out. Oh, that's okay. It's not okay. Okay, we healed. Good. Can we get you to come down? No, you're just doing the thing. Okay, come on. It's not my favorite part. Oh, come on. Alright, at least I was able to, like, iframes through it. Thank you. Jeez, man. Don't tell me I'm picking up a... I gotta pick up a spider, and spider will give me wall climbing. Okay, whatever. Hat boat. The spider gave me hat boat, everyone. Hat boat allows Question Hound to turn his hat upside down and enlarge to use as a boat when entering water. Just jump in any liquid, hat boat activates automatically. No, I don't get wall climbing. I get hat boat. Because that's what I wanted. Hat boat. I don't... Okay, whatever. Alright, hat boat time. Oh, it activated. Isn't that nice? New collectible. Resume. Like, I still don't know / understand. Oh, it's a backpack. The double jump will get me this. I still don't understand how or why I'm here. It's just like, we're locked in our mind palace, and the mind palace just gives us things. And we have to traverse it. Alright, what's the story? There is none. Like, I'm World 3 in, and I still don't know what's going on or have any inkling as to what's going on. No, corporate job. I guess it was a little stressful. A little stressful. It was a real 9-to-5 nightmare. It wasn't that bad. It gave us stability for the first time in our life. It also sucked the soul right from our hearts. The corporate drudgery left us lifeless. We clearly remember different aspects about this job. You're clearly not remembering enough. I mean, yeah, I guess. It can do that to you, and most corporate jobs do indeed do that to you. But it's not the work itself, it's the people. The job, my philosophy is, it's not the job, it's the people. The people will make or break anything that you do. Red phone card. If you have people that you enjoy being around, you enjoy working with, then even doing the worst job can be tolerable. You know, I've had great jobs where I need to get phone cards. I've had great jobs where the people sucked, and I've had terrible jobs where the people were great. And it was all just coming down to how I related to them. I don't remember so many cameras in this place before. Most corporate overlords are big into voyeurism and punishment. What do you mean? What do you mean? You make it sound so sadistic. Any fraction of power over another will turn anyone towards a gross misuse of said power. What? Do you think that would... Oh, do you think that would have happened to us given the chance? I wish all that power is too fun not to misuse. What? There was a Rocko's Modern Life episode that was about that, where he became the manager of the comic book store that he worked in because his boss went out on either vacation or like a conference or something like that. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad that blew up in my face. And he became the grimy old toad. All because his boss had a massage chair in his office. Ooh, decades of dirt on every worker, neatly labeled folders. Do you think there's a file on us? Of course. It tallies every wasted staple and every lost pen. They charge us for that, you know. They did? I never saw that reflected in our paychecks. They probably called it something we ignored, like employee tax. What? Yeah, there are workplace expenses and expenditures, but unless there's like a gross misuse or abuse of those resources, that's not usually the case. I mean, like, I get it. Oh, the sound effects went away again. Great. But like, it's usually, I want to say it's usually not that bad. Now, granted, I've never worked at a black company. Because in Japan, they have these things called black companies where the company has a reputation for working its employees so hard or having such stringent workplace expectations that the employees die at their desks. I'm gonna mark it. So most of the time, that is not a concern. Most of the time, the only things you really have to worry about in your place of work are terrible, woefully incompetent bosses and annoying coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Which again, could make or break your working experience because people suck. People are the worst. And given the opportunity to be the worst, they will actively do that. Whether consciously or subconsciously, they will lean into their worst inclinations, whether that be doing things that patronize your intelligence, saying things that patronize your intelligence, or just openly insulting you. You know, I recently had that experience, and it's just like, bro, if I talked to you the way you're talking to me right now, you would pitch a fit. And you know you would pitch a fit. So why even go down that road? You know what I'm saying? Why not just be a decent human being? For all of our sakes. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of something from, what was it, Gravity Falls? The pencils looked like the little triangle dude from Gravity Falls. I think his name is Sven, something like that. Richard. He's an eldritch existence that, or Cypher. I think, oh my God, how? How did that clip me going this way? All right, logic does, hello, angry. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I would like him to die. Nope, I died. Because he was just that strong. All I wanted to do was drop down. Fortunately, I was save scumming, so I should be fine. All I wanted to do was, yeah, I got 542. Drop down and grab the coffee machine. But this dude had other plans. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Not gonna work. Yeah, come on. There it is. Oh, he was that close to dying the whole time? My kingdom. This should not hit me. So it hits you going with the grain of the axe swing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I hit that by accident because I thought I was dashing. Hollow Knight, Force of Habit. Okay. But I've never had the pleasure or the misfortune of working for a large white collar corporation such as this, where you sit in a cube like what get out of here. Where you come in, you enter into a large building, you buzz through security, you clock in however you clock in, you sit at a cubicle, you know, in a giant open room filled with cubicles just to be a number and slave away at whatever your assigned purpose for the day was. That truly sounds like a nightmare. And that's what Neo's character, I think it's like John Anderson, had. Before, you know, he met Trinity and then went into the Matrix and swallowed the silver goo. That sounds terrible. And I wouldn't even know, because that sounds like the job nightmare from the 90s. I wouldn't even know how you get a job like that. I would imagine you'd have to do some sort of like specialty like banking or finance. Oh, banking is finance. Or some sort of like, I don't even want to say legal stuff, because I don't think paralegal offices are that big unless you're just at a huge mega conglomerate, but I don't even really know conglomerates like that. Some place to interact. Okay, let's see. What have we here? Like maybe a place like Google could have a workspace like that, but even then Google made at least some attempt, while not giving their employees more money or, you know, giving them enough to afford lunch at their cafeteria, as famously reported. I think they work to make their workspaces at least more visually accommodating. So brighter colors, no walls in between you and your partners, ergonomic chairs, stuff like that. Which is like, I miss it. Very liminal in here. Everything feels like a loop. You think anyone ever escaped one of those places? Really? I guess it did. This did come out in May of 2026, so, you know, I think commercials for the Backrooms movie was on. Most certainly the lore of the Backrooms and Kane Pixel stuff is very prevalent right now. So yeah, I guess this game feels so old that it feels like it shouldn't be making this reference. It feels like this should be kind of dated. You think anyone escaped those places? Seems like we're still here, so I guess not. Ha! Okay. I guess. Again, would love a dash or like a long distance, long range attack. Maybe let me throw my hat? Maybe have the sound effects play consistently? Consistently. You're fired. Okay. Alright, was I supposed to get something here? No, I battled my way over here to get nothing. All right. Cool, man. Cool, man. Like, that's another. Oh, the phone broke. That's another part about this game. Like, outside of this, is this fine for the oh my gosh. You caught me while I was reading. How dare you? While yes, it does have little nooks and crannies in small areas, I don't feel like I'm finding anything. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like I'm gaining anything from doing this. Like usually in your typical Metroidvanias, you would find secrets and little items and things of that nature to make like the adventuring part of this feel like you found something, like, and it would contribute to something. I don't know, a lore drop or vent shaft or I don't want to drink my coffee. I don't, because I don't feel like wasting $50, but I have to because I don't want to do this again. Okay. But like, the only thing I'm getting are like your generic standard items, your currency, coffee bean. It was right there. It was right there. Oh, feels bad, man. Let me grab this because I can see it. Oh, why? Why did you die? Oh. Stop it. Okay, what's over here? Going back? Oh, my, look at this. I mean, yeah, cubicles. It honestly feels that way. But like, look at how big this place is. It's big and filled with so much nothing that it's almost mind-numbing. Like, I have to see what's over here. I know. He can do the scream. That's fine. But I need him to die. Oh. Okay. Good. He died. I just wanted to see, just to make sure that there was nothing over here. All right. I'm going to rest, and I'm going to stop this here. I don't know. I read the Steam reviews about this game, and on the one hand, I can understand what people are saying about this. This feels like it would have been better suited to be a linear 2D beat 'em up with secrets that you can find versus a Metroidvania that encourages backtracking, because you're not really getting anything out of the backtracking. Like, I don't feel motivated to go back to the previous levels with my new abilities to find something, because I'm finding pickups. Hold on. I'm finding collectibles. And there's no rhyme or reason given to the collectibles. It's just, I get a collectible, there's no explanation, no lore drop, there is no NPC that will let me unlock other things because of the collectibles. I'm just getting collectibles for the sake of getting them, which that doesn't feel the greatest. The maps feel large and it feels big for size's sake. It doesn't feel like it's populated. It doesn't feel like it's purposeful. It just feels like it's sprawling. And there aren't enough meaningful pickups, there aren't enough meaningful drops to warrant the size or the scope of the quote-unquote Metroidvania levels. It feels like it suffers from a lack of direction a bit. And like a couple of other things that I saw, like the enemies kind of feel the same, even though the designs are different. It feels like you're fighting the same things over and over again. So if you know how to beat one thing on a previous level, you kind of know how to beat them all. But this game kinda sorta has charm in its art. I wish the music was a little bit better. Like, I wish the workplace had that sort of almost, I forget what that song is called, that classical song is called, but it's the bum 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 bum, like energy to it, where it would make me go, oh yeah, I really got to get around here. I really got to, hustle and bustle through the level. But it's still, each level's music has that same sort of low key ho-hum humdrum feel to it. So I don't know. Is it serviceable as a game? Yes. Can you have a good time? Yeah, if you're into like zoning out, like turning your brain off and just going, sure. But yeah, I'm on the fence with this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What you think about the game, what you think about this kind of game, what you think about the descriptions of the game, what you think about the different elements. Just let me know. But I'm gonna cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked anything that you saw today, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the video. If you want to support the channel, you can go ahead and give me a follow over on Twitch, because I'm going to get my Twitch up and running eventually. And also, you can feel free to leave me a coffee. Links are in the description below for all of that good kind of stuff. If you like this game, This Is Fine, Maximum Cope, available on Steam right now to go get it. And I am going to go, and I'll see you all in the next one.